Multi's channel.
Hello everyone, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle with yours truly, Multi126789. And as you probably are already noticing, I'm not talking to what I'm doing because this is in post recording right now. I've already edited this video, but I'm doing all of my commentary and post recording because unfortunate things happened and footage got corrupted, and I also figured out that Mario+Rabbids just doesn't like me recording it whatsoever. So basically what I ended up doing is just, you know, since my computer's not that strong and whatever, I decided to just record the two parts, or the two story-filled parts, without my commentary, because usually I would have Audacity open while I'm recording, but considering that it was being finicky while I was doing it, I decided against it. So now we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the story. I'll still try to do my classic voice acting, don't worry, but we're just gonna be going through the motions right now. Also, we got hoppers, so that's good. And now we're going into blue tube. Cannon. It's cannon, not a tube. Bonus game! Here we come! By the way, this bonus game is the first one that I don't succeed in. Because I realized that too late. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I really try to though. Like, I get very close, but then I'm like, yeah, there's not enough time. Yeah, I was 2 seconds too late. If I had those 2 more seconds, I probably would have got it, but I was 2 seconds too late. So let's do it again. To be honest, I don't know how to be interesting with post-commentary, to be honest, because it's not like I don't know what's happening, but it's also just like, man, I can't be as entertaining because it's not all at the moment, other than me talking to myself now, that's in the moment, but you know, I'll try my best. The only reason I don't like post-commentary because it doesn't feel super duper authentic, but we got the gold chest, it's okay. And I think we get a weapon for Luigi? No, it's for the Rabbit Peach. Sorry, I just came back from eating supper too, and you know, when your food doesn't agree, well, it's not that it doesn't agree, it's just that when you get full, you know how it feels. Alright, time for my signature voice acting. Bruh, that was unnecessary.
I see you escaped Bonnie's offspring back at the tower. Well, don't waste your time patting yourselves on the back. With Bronny at my side, you'll be the ones fading into oblivion soon enough. Then nothing and no one will be the boss of me. Also, I guess I was doing commentary over this, but I didn't cut it out because I was actually... Anyways, please me, press the A button. Oh, yes, and this is when the bad thing happens. Hear me? No one! Oh, his phone's going off, if you can barely tell. Papa! Papa, I'm kinda in the middle of... No, I'm not throwing a party. Yes, I finished all my homework. Well, most of it. Okay, Papa. Yeah, and this is exactly where I split the part after this, because after this starts happening, I got upset. Come on, Spawny, we're not done yet. We still gotta defeat Mario and his dumb friends. Papa will be so proud.
Yeah, so I think after I do this quick section, even the audio's off, which I did not notice. Oh wow, This is really jarring. This is more jarring than I originally thought. When I go back and edit my voice in for the post, I might just remove all audio so this doesn't seem super duper jarring. And just a little bit, because I noticed... I did not notice this when I was editing it. I did know it was choppy, but like I didn't think it was that bad. I just wanted to show off the puzzle, my dude. I just wanted to show off the puzzle, and now all you hear is very delayed audio from the beginning of this recording, I think. Either that or it was just all the stuff delaying it from the other cutscene. Alright, I think I split it now because of this. Please do it, quick. Oh yeah, because we get an introduction to a new bad guy too. Gosh darn it, why didn't I think about this? I'm hoping I'm putting music in the background. Anyways, so, this guy is nice. Oh, I don't even know if the audio just cut off or... I'm confused. Whatever. But yes, we meet a new enemy. The supporter. He heals who heals. Yep, that's tagline. I couldn't take a screenshot of it though, because you know, lovely my recording software did not like Mario and Rabbids again, like usual. But yeah, basically the supporter class is a very dumb class, which I don't like. It's basically, yo, what if we gave somebody grenades and also the ability to revive and heal people? Just to get on your nerves. This is basically all that they do. And they're prone to trigger special effects. Which also is bad because usually when they throw their grenades, they'll always do fire, which is bad. Okay, hopefully this fixes. Please? Hello? Me? Do I cut it in now? Alright, here we go. So now we're back with the actual music. The actual music and better recording, because I was not about to make you guys sit through that. It was a shame that it started messing up, because literally when I started recording, it was fine, as you saw in the first beginning parts of this, and then it just went to heck real quick. But yeah, basically this is the match where we get to fight against really annoying enemies. And seeing how really bad the gimmick for supporters are, because they're actually the most annoying thing that we fought up to this point. Also, I didn't want to jump on the... What was he called? I think he's still a hopper. It's just that he has the cactus ability, the shield ability. But anyways, I didn't want to jump on him because I was worried about, Oh, is he dead? No, he was almost dead. But I didn't want to jump on him because I didn't know if that count as like a spike enemy, which it probably wouldn't have, but oh well. I didn't want to take the risk. Moving Luigi forward because I wanted to go ahead and kill the supporters. Because as soon as I saw that they could revive people, I was like, yep, this is not a thing I'd want to let live at all. Ooh, got him. The Superman. But then I think I thinned out the bot first. Because I realize now that he's probably going to heal him, so I decided to try to kill him. Which luckily I hit the shot. But basically for the rest of this match, I'm just like, okay, well luckily we survived, so I guess we can continue going without much of a hassle. This guy tries to take a shot at Luigi and won't hit. And I'm like, cool, I'm behind cover, so that means that guy on the ledge too won't be able to hit me. Nope! The grenades have not only a long distance, but they also do a lot of damage, and they have area of effect, which is really ridiculous for any weapon in this game, because anything with an area of effect and that can do at least 20 plus damage, that's ridiculous. And by the way, like I said before, they have the fire effect, so if you're not being careful, then you could probably get bodied. It's not a pleasant time. It's really just not. But okay, now I send out the droid, because now I have the right away to do that. Mario, I'm gonna try to get into position, but I decided that it would probably be for the best if I take away that shield before we start going ham on this dude that's right there. So I bounce off of him, get the higher ledge. Yahoo! Yahi! 50 damage. And I think I shoot him, and I don't quite kill him. Yeah, I was a little bit off. But I do Hero Sight just in case, so I can make sure I can eradicate anybody who decides to move this turn. Rabbit Peach, I was like, well, since I can't shoot the other guy for some reason, I just was like, well, whatever, I guess I'll take a pot shot, because that's all I can do. Oh, no, I just wasted the turn, okay. Oh, honey, that's wonderful. Goodbye, buddy. I'm surprised Luigi's, yeah, when that happened, I was actually super surprised that Luigi's Hero Sight didn't shoot him on notice, but I was fine with that. And again, surprised the supporter did not attack this turn, but it was like, whatever. Not that really big of a deal. And I'm like, dang it, I can't move this turn with Mario, which is unfortunate. But I will send another droid after him. Because why not? At this point, we're running a train of bombs. But then he goes ahead and shoots Mario, which is unfortunate. And burn is bad. As soon as I realized that he could do burn, that's when I knew that this enemy was actually going to be a pain in the butt. And he healed himself on the same turn. I was very upset. But at this point, we all decide just to gang up on him, because now he's really dead now. He can't run, and by the time his next turn ends, he's done. So I'm just like, you know what? Just because I feel like a jerk, I'll let him die. I don't care. Surprisingly enough, if I wanted to really disrespect him, I could have walked all the way back down to Luigi, jumped off of him, and just kill him that way. But I decided that we should probably get everybody healed up for the next few rounds, so I just let him do whatever he does. But he ends up hitting us, so I lost more health than I actually gained, which is unfortunate. But oh well, we take him out, and that's the end of that stage. Supporters! They're really bad. They may not have... I don't know if they do have the ability to revive, but I didn't see that one use it in that match, even though it showed in the cutscene that they can. Or at least it looked like they could, but maybe it was just the case by case thing. Hello, Toad. I gotta do your voice, don't I? Wow, I'm so glad you came along. Toadette got herself lost. That's not what she said. She said you got lost, Toad, but okay.
Funny, she said the same thing about you.
Oh yeah.
Did she now? Well, in any case, we better find her. It won't be easy. This area ahead is very dangerous. But if you safely escort me back together with Toadette, there'll be a bigger reward.
We are not a delivery service. We have important things to do.
Oh, of course. I saw. Whatever. You know the gist of it. I'm not doing this Toad voice thing anymore, especially because I'm not doing it at my own pace, which makes it, you know, harder. I just thought this might be you might be interested in this. I couldn't figure out how to get out of this puzzle. So if you help me figure out this puzzle in this video game, I could totally do it. Whippy! Wow. Wait. So, can we just bring up a big important fact to the thing? This is a puzzle, okay? And also I'm gonna speed it up because it took me a while because I wanted to get the extra reward. So I think after yeah. So we just start speeding up because I was like, Yeah, there's probably not a good reason to show. I was gonna just cut it out, but I was like, nah. I technically showed the solution to the puzzle already, but then it's like, oh, I don't know how to get the red star thing, because I realized, if I put him down and hit the switch where the toad is, I won't get the reward. I'm pretty sure, and I don't know if that soft locks you out of that reward. But I was like, yeah, I'm not really interested in doing that, you know. I kind of want the reward, so for at least 5 to 10 minutes, I fumble around with this puzzle because it's fun. It's very, very fun. So much fun, in fact, I don't have anything to commentate about because block pushing puzzles are only a little bit fun. But no, the whole thing was that you need to hit the switch, or put what seems to be Rabbit Mario on the thing to be able to jump down to get down to the next part. But as you saw, Toad could just jump down there. So why don't the other Mario characters do that? I mean, like, I didn't think about it until, you know, after the whole speed up thing and whatever, but like, I got kind of mad because I'm like, really? Are we really saying that? Yo, listen, fam. Yeah. we could do the thing that's sensible, but nah, we are gonna listen to Toad. But yeah, that gives me 20 orbs, and then I'm like, cool, new stuff for my skill trees, because I was itching for more, because I haven't done any other things off screen yet for bonus content wise, on this account at least, or this save file, because I do have another save file, but unfortunately, on that other save file, I didn't save up to where the cutscene happened and all this other stuff. So if I really wanted to give you guys the lowdown on what's happening, I would literally have to go... I literally have to play 2 chapters worth of battle, 2 things worth of battles, which I'll probably eventually do, but to catch back up. But at this point, I think I'm just gonna save over that old one and just play where I am for catch-up, because again, I should be saving my file every time we start up a new recording anyways, just so, you know, I don't ever lose it. But hey, now Toad has a block on his head, so that's good. Also, I can't tell what those are in the water, in the sherbet desert. Wow, you guys did it! I said I was gonna stop, but I can't. I guess I gotta keep my end of the bargain, huh? I'll carry your friend here with us for a while, until you reunite me with Toadette.
Are you sure you can carry it by yourself?
Of course! I work out. Okay, cool. Plus my head is very well insulated. Also something that I don't even feel chilly. Okay. You know, that's kind of poking fun of the whole fun in the Mario, in the Super Mario Brothers show. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show. That, Toad could take off his mushroom and it could be used as a parachute, but he's just bald underneath. Which is like, I guess. But whatever. So by the way, the footage for this gets a little bit corrupted, but we don't show the first attempt, so it's fine. Because, well, I show a little bit of this first attempt because I did this once, and then I ended up dying because I forgot to move Toad one turn, and things just went bad. So here's what happened for why I lost. A very unfortunate mishap, and I got shot. And if Toad was able to live to the end of that turn, then we actually would have won that. So I got very upset and I'm like, okay, let's just redo it. I just wanted to show that little bit though, because I was just like, man, that's kind of an insult. Because literally, if Toad did not die that turn, we would have won, and the turn following. But it was kind of a blessing in disguise because the footage got a little bit corrupted during the first attempt, and it does again, I think, a little bit during the second attempt, but it wasn't as bad for sure. But this time I just remembered to move Toad every single turn, because if you don't, that's when bad things happen, because enemies will infinitely respawn in escort missions because they don't want you to have a fun time. Nobody does. So basically the approach to the stage was, at least for me, was kill as many people as we can so Toad doesn't get aggroed. But putting out the robots as well also changes the specs, the enemies will target the bots that are moving before they target Toad because, again, they do damage. A thing that you don't want to happen to you or your other teammates. So that's basically why I sent both of those out on the first turn. And Mario goes ahead and goes onto the other side and assaults Star Fox assaults. I said it, you're welcome. That was really bad. And really forced, I think. But Mario starts getting into the groove and he's gonna start attacking the other side of that brigade of enemies. Basically everybody's getting set up and getting ready to go to protect Toad. Also, yes, I am a little bit tired. It is not even 6 o'clock. It's not even 6 o'clock. Actually, never mind. Forget what I said. Alright, so it's the enemy's turn. And again, like I was hoping, they're going to target our dudes because this is the end. I assumed that this was going to be the end of the chapter thing because this is a little bit difficult, not 100%. Like, the only reason I lost the first time is because I made a silly mistake not to move him in one of the turns and put him behind protection, which ultimately ended up costing Toad to get hurt more than he should have. And also then Rabbit Peach not being able to heal him, which was also really bad. Alright, so here goes our robots. And again, the robots are really good because they also take away people's hero sight shots, which is also very nice. So that guy died, and now... You know, by the way, that was not what I thought was going to happen. I thought he was going to come through the pipe, but when he didn't, I was like, okay, that works for me, because that literally means it's going to take him twice as long to go ahead and get over there and try to hit Toad. So basically now I'm setting up a plan for myself. First of all, ow. But now I set up my plan for myself so I can aggro this dude to the Princess Rabbit while Toad gets in position to get ready to book it once he gets out through that pipe and then can leave the next turn after. Well, Mario still flanks from the side, so... Mario, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna slide into the dude and we're gonna shoot him. That's gonna end up ending his life. Coming at the tube and I'm sliding with a dude and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I said just for insult purposes. I'm gonna shoot you with everything I got. Also, we got the lowest roll there and I was very upset because I'm like, wow, I'm glad I used that power up. I'm glad I used that power up on an enemy that also ended up just, you know, barely. And I'm gonna say it, barely. Made a dent out of anything. But yeah. I aggro this dude so he can start walking towards the pipe, but then he's gonna end up just going back towards the Princess Rabbit, wasting most of his movement. And he damage boosts, but thanks to... She took a really considerable amount of damage, by the way. Like, if I didn't have that defense barrier on, she probably would have died that turn, to be honest. But we killed this dude. And so now Toad pretty much has the clear go okay. A-okay. It was only because I didn't move Toad that first turn. I didn't get to move Toad. Wow, my English skills are impeccable. But because I didn't get to move Toad in the first segment of the battle beforehand, because I messed up like how I did in my bonus part with the other Toad escort mission, where I just didn't move Toad one turn, and that's what cost me the game. Literally, for any escort mission, you just gotta plan all your movements and willing to sacrifice any damage. But like, Toad doesn't even get hurt this round, this time. I mean, the supporters are pretty bad in a good way, but yeah, they gave up. They knew they were gonna lose this turn. So it's like, man, they gave me a free win compared to last time. And just to make sure that Toad was gonna make it, I set Luigi over there, and then I would give him the extra movement, and this is where pretty much where we end off. So I was kind of upset that I had to restart the battle, but I already knew what my mistake was, and it was because it was amateur hour for me. But we did it! Congratulations, team, we did it. Really, if you don't beat it in 4 turns, I feel like it gets too hectic. You really had to just focus on just making sure you wipe the floor with all the enemies, because if you didn't, they would catch you with your guns down and then end you. But yeah, that's basically it. I think all we do is gonna just go ahead and see what's up next, because you know, we still got some map exploring to do. But basically, hey, look, now we're at that area where it was messing up, but hey, we're back. We just looped back around, so that's good. Yeah, also another thing, I guess, with the reason why we had to do that in the story, to like go over to that other area instead of backtrack, because I thought about that. I'm like, why wouldn't Toad just backtrack with us the same way we just came in? Which, if we wanted to get the Rabbid Mario with us, I guess we had to do that. But I'm like, oh good, so I guess we're already to the next part. And yes, if you didn't know, yes, we are gonna go back through the same level we went through again, but this time we're gonna be going backwards, which is gonna be a lot of fun. But basically, I think for the rest of the part, I just go ahead and see what I can do with my new points that I acquired. I think I make a new build for everybody, I'm pretty sure, or at least use the points that I wanted to use for the builds that I wanted prior. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for me, because there's not much more for me to commentate. I think it's just me using these last few points. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed. It's very sad that, again, I lost not only a little bit of the good footage and the cutscene footage, and the audio messed up and it looked really bad for a little bit. But hey, we turned it around. We still got the levels done, because I think that's what was more important, to be honest. I am invested in the story, yes, but I think you guys want to see how I solve the problems, because that's what strategy RPGs like this are known for. Seeing how people overcome problems that other people have done and see how they do them differently. Or just tell you how you did it wrong and you could have saved yourself so much hassle doing this, and that. But in any ways, I digress. But in any case, guys, I have been Multi126789, and I'll catch you lovely chows on the internet next time for the next part of Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. So I'll catch you chows then. Ciao, ciao, until then. Hey there, and thank you very much for watching my video. And if you would like, you can go ahead and leave a like down below the video. But again, thank you very much, my lovely pals, for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. So ciao ciao until then!